Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just gonna quickly be going over marketing agencies and kind of my opinion around marketing agencies. When you're starting, what you should do if you know nothing. To be honest, marketing agencies, when you're first starting out, it's gonna eat a lot of your money, okay? That's the first thing. It's gonna charge you anywhere between $2,000 a month all the way up to $10,000 a month, depending on, how good they are. And I don't think you should get a marketing agency. Like for me, I still don't use a marketing agency till this day. I still run the ads myself. Um, and ads are just getting easier and easier to run, just with, technology and stuff. So, the only time I would really consider getting a marketing agency is probably when I just get bored of it. Okay, when I just kind of not really sick of the business, but I just want to, take my hands off the business more and just kind of like do my own thing, maybe focus on something else. That's the probably the only time I would consider a marketing agency. And the only marketing agencies I would consider are the ones that are really reputable. And yeah, I know a few marketing agencies right now that are quite, they're decent. And obviously no marketing agency is going to care about your business more than you, but there are, good marketing agencies out there, and they usually charge between, 5 and 10 grand per month, retainers. And some of them do performance based, but yeah, for now I still enjoy running ads. But when I do get to the point where I want to, focus on something else and just not work on the business, that and just, step away from the business and have someone else run most of my businesses. But right now I still enjoy running all my businesses. I still enjoy packing. I still pack the orders as well. um, I do the ads myself. The content I have UGC creators, but yeah, I mainly just get them to do content because I was never really good at content anyway. I mean, I'm okay. I can edit videos and stuff, but that stuff is pretty cheap to do, like outsource. Like it's just like one-off payments, and I mainly work with the same creators anyway. But yeah, that's really my opinion on marketing agencies. I wouldn't really go to a marketing agency and unless like I can go and get one right now because I have decent numbers. I'm very profitable, and yeah, it would take a lot of the load off me, obviously, because they would probably do most of the creative work and strategy behind running ads. But to be honest, if you can still run it yourself, you're pretty much saving like five grand a month because at the end of the day it's 5 grand of your profit. Um, so yeah, you can choose whether what you want to do when it comes to marketing agencies. But I'm gonna tell you now that 95 or 90% of like marketing agencies that I've worked with are usually bad. Like they're terrible. Um, Not terrible. They just don't. As I said before, they don't care about your business as much as you do. Okay, and marketing agencies, it can get expensive once you start to hire a lot of different ones. Like for example, you might need like an email marketing agency or a Facebook ads up agency, a Google ads agency, TikTok agency, and it just gets out of hand. Like you'll be spending a lot of money if you want to outsource a lot of things. But I mainly focus just on pretty much just one channel. I just do Facebook and a little bit of Google. That's about it. I don't really do any other channels of marketing. TikTok, I used to do TikTok, but I'm just gonna wait until TikTok kind of gets more data. Facebook has always just been the best for me. But yeah, I think another thing with marketing agencies is that a lot of them will promise you the world, obviously, just because that's just part of their sales pitch. Um, you just gotta make sure you don't fall for this trap. Just look, like obviously most marketing agencies have their case studies and successful brand stories, but just because they're successful with that brand doesn't mean they're going to be successful with yours. Because there's marketing agencies out there that only care about signing as many clients as they can get just for that retainer fee. Like they don't care if you leave them. They just, as long as they're making money every month, doesn't matter about the results as long as they're getting clients. And there's some marketing agencies that have really good marketing, like for their agency to actually get clients in. But when it comes to putting out in the actual work and having a good system and team for updating you and stuff like that, they're really slow, and yeah, they're just not good. But another thing is with marketing agencies, they tend to they tend to work with like many brands, obviously. So it's hard to keep up with your brand because they're working on like probably 10 different other brands, okay? And if you do, like for example, if you do get a marketing agency that's a lot smaller and they're actually, they're new in the game, they might not have any clients at all. Usually they don't have much experience, so they'll probably, kind of ruin your business as well that way. It'll burn money as well, even if it's cheap. Like if you find marketing agencies that charge you like, 1 grand a month, like there's probably a reason they're charging that, just because they don't have the experience. They want to just get experience, run someone's ads. Doesn't matter if they if they do well or not. And yeah, they're just probably using your account as a learning curve, which you don't really want at the start. But I think the main thing you have to do at the start is learn ads, like just the basic functionality, just to know that you're not getting ripped off, getting a marketing agency. But yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, Not much else to say. Obviously, mentorships, like I don't know about mentorships. I mean, I've paid for a few like 5 grand, 8 grand mentorships, and they're not the best. It's just that, yeah, it's just too much for what they're saying. Like, you pretty much just get like pretty much, some like weekly calls or fortnightly calls, and you pretty much don't go over much because they don't know your business. Like most mentors don't know your business and what you should do in your business. Um, they just been in e-commerce for a while, and they kind of just know what they know. Okay, like every product is different. Yeah, so that's the main thing there. So yeah, mentorships. I wouldn't pay for any mentorships over like uh, anything over like 3 grand. I probably wouldn't pay for those mentorships. Just because if you're just starting out, I rather you guys use that money and use that money on ads and actually learn for yourself instead of just giving that money away. Because most of you guys that do get mentorship, you're not making much money. But yeah, I think it's definitely a learning curve. But hmm, what else should I cover? Hmm. I think that's pretty much about it. My experience with marketing agencies. Yeah, it's not much. Uh, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.